everyone, welcome to Slater's Wrist Game. Today we're going to do a review of the Breitling Superocean 42mm. This is a watch I unboxed a couple of months ago, but I want to go ahead and do a full review. But before I get started, I'd like to say thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And look forward to bringing you more videos, okay? But thanks for watching this one. So this is a watch I just picked up a couple of months ago, and I was debating between this Breitling Superocean 42 and an Omega Railmaster. I think the Omega Railmaster is very underrated, but this Breitling is something I've been watching for a couple of years. The prices of a lot of high-end watches started dropping in like spring of 2022, but the Breitling prices held steady, or they actually started increasing, especially for this model. So I decided to pick it up, and I picked it up at a good price. But just let's go over the specs. Before we go over the specs, I'd just like to show some things I actually got with the watch. So actually I got this very nice travel case. It is in this brown leather. My wife always jokes I like a lot of dress shoes in this color, brown leather. You can see the inside here, this nice pillow. The pillow is pretty much soft in the center and kind of hard on the outside. Good quality leather travel case. I really do like that. So put this here. Here is a receipt. I took it to an authorized dealer, had it serviced, and had them swap out this watch came on a rubber strap, and I had the rubber strap removed and put the bracelet on. I put the receipt over here. The watch actually came with some extras. Well, this was my first pre-owned watch. This is why this was a big deal. So here is the warranty card along with the instruction booklet and the maintenance booklet. Put that over here. This is the rubber strap that the watch was actually on. So even if you saw the unboxing video, it's actually on this rubber strap. But I had them remove this and put it on the bracelet. But this is a nice quality rubber strap here. Very nice. Okay. I put that up. And the watch also came with these two NATO straps. So you got this orange one and this green one. I don't wear orange and green that often. That's why I had to put on the bracelet, but it's good to have these straps. These straps are like $190 on the Breitling website, $110 on Jumbo Shop. So I say these are about like $150 value. So you're looking at $300 in straps. That's why I really feel like I got a pretty good deal on this one. Especially to get a watch on a rubber strap, but then to get a bracelet and two NATOs to go with it, I was very happy with it. And I picked this one up from Exquisite Timepieces in Naples, Florida. They did a good job with it. But as far as the specs, this is a 42mm case, 13.5mm height, and a 50mm lug to lug. Those are perfect specs for my wrist. This watch here has a lug width of 20mm at the top that tapers to 18mm at the clasp. This watch here is 500 meters water resistant. And this is model number A17366. This watch is powered by caliber 17, which is a cost certified ETA 2824 base, which has 25 joules, and it's a 4 hertz movement. So I do love the sweep of a second hand when it's 4 hertz. Okay, so let's look at the dial. So I do like the dial. I do like the Arabics at the 6, 9, and 12. I do like the red arrow on the tip of the second hand. I do like the hour markers, and all the hour markers are bordered in a gunmetal color. So I just really like the way this watch looks. You have the date window at the 3 o'clock, but it doesn't really I could break up the symmetry in my opinion. But this watch is very legible with this black dial and the white hour markers with the gunmetal borders. You have the Breitling logo at the 12 o'clock, the logo with the wings, which is my favorite logo. And then you have the text above the 6 o'clock, which is a Superocean chronometer, 500 meters, 1,650 feet. And you got Swiss made right at the 6 on the dial. And you got a minute track on the outer portion of the dial. So I really like this one. And the bezel is a 120 click bezel. You see you have Arabics in increments of 15, at the 15, 30, and 45. You got this triangle at the 12 with a circle inside of the triangle. And inside of the bezel is like a rubber infill for the bezel. So I just like to look at this. Like I said, I'm the type of guy typically go for dress watches, so I wanted something more sporty. This is one of the best sporty divers out there that you can get pre-owned at a good deal. But yeah, I mean, the crown here is a screw down crown, and it is signed with the Breitling logo, the B, and you do have the crown guard. So once again, the crown guards give this watch a sporty look. As far as finishing, this watch pretty much has a brush finish on the vast majority of the watch. Now the side of the case is high polished, and this portion of the clasp is also high polished, but most of the other part of the watch is actually a brush finish. When you look at the bracelet, like I said, it is a very comfortable bracelet. This is one of the most comfortable watches that I have. And it has these, it is 20 millimeters at the top, and it does have these slanted links. So I probably wouldn't be comfortable sizing this one. That's why I took it somewhere to get sized. And this bracelet is held together by some actual screws here. So but this watch and my Tudor are the only watches I have, I think, that actually have screws. The clasp is a fold over clasp. You see the Breitling wings in this part of the clasp. Then you see Breitling 1884 here. I don't know what I did with here. I got to get something taken care of. But yeah, so the clasp is pretty comfortable. See this mill clasp, and here you see the case back. I do like this engraved case back. It is a screw down case back with solid end links. Good watch here. So yes, and Breitling, I said, I do like the history of Breitling. It was founded by Leon Breitling in 1884. Breitling has a lot of other models that are very notable. You have the Navitimer, which is the flagship of the brand. You also have the Chronomat, the Avenger, and the Superocean Heritage too. But the Superocean was originally introduced in 1957. This particular model was introduced in 2018 and discontinued in 2022. The newer model, I don't like it as much. I think some people say it's better in certain ways, but this is the one that I like. This is the one that speaks to me. So this is the one I actually wanted here. So what are the pros to this one? I do love the water resistance of 500 meters, screw down crown, screw down case back. AR coating on the sapphire crystal is legible, cost certified. I do like the finishing, and the lume is absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to do a lume shot. I normally don't do this on my videos. It might be like the first time, but just bear with me for a minute while I charge up the lume, and we'll do a lume shot. So let me do a full charge. But I was very impressed with the lume. I can go outside, stand outside for 15 seconds, walk into the house, and you can really see the lume. So let me just charge this up, and then we'll hit the light. So just bear with me for a second. Okay, so here's the lume in the dark. You can see this thing is basically glowing in the dark. I have a Seiko SKX that has some great lume, but this lume here is actually a lot better. So I just wanted to kind of show off that lume. This thing is pretty much glowing in the dark. So very high quality lume on this one. All right, just bear with me for a second. I get these lights and we get back to the review. Okay, that was the lume shot. So that was very impressive. That was something I really didn't expect. I didn't really consider that when I bought the watch. So that is definitely a bonus, but a welcome bonus. So what are the cons to this one? Probably just the power reserve of around 40 hours. A lot of higher end brands are offering 60 to 70 hours of power reserve. but this is a cost certified ETA movement. It's about 40 hours power reserve. And on this one, it doesn't have a ceramic bezel. But they would probably make it a lot more expensive. Also, you got anti-reflective coating on the top of the crystal, which can be scratched. But that's being nitpicky. At the end of the day, I am very happy with this watch. So right now, let me do a wrist shot. So I put this watch to the side. So right now I'm wearing my Boulevard Lunar Pilot. I've done a unboxing on this one. I'm going to do a review soon. But just give me a few seconds so I can put on the Breitling. All right, so my wrist is 7 3/4 inches or 20 centimeters. This watch will fit somebody's wrist that's around, like I said, maybe even 6.5 inches. You can wear this very comfortably. This will fit a lot of wrist sizes. So let me just do a wrist roll here so you can see how this looks on my wrist. But very comfortable, the most comfortable watch I have in the collection right now. So that concludes the video. Thanks for watching. Please continue to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll bring you another video soon. All right, thanks and enjoy your day.